Yo. We back in the madhouse and we getting mad deep. I'm with my man Kenny Mallison, man. Who we had today? Tell him.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the MadDeep podcast. Today we have the pleasure of having Jumex. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much for pulling up. How you doing today?
I'm good. Yeah. Thank you guys for inviting me here.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for pulling up, bro. Yeah, man. I mean, I've heard a lot about you. I found out about you like a while ago, but for the people that don't know, can you go ahead and kind of like introduce us to who you are, what you do, and where you're from, and you know?
So I'm like a rapper, singer, artist from Chicago, Illinois, and I basically make like rap and rock and kind of like mix it up, make it take like, I don't know, one thing.
Fire. So when did you start making music? Like, how old were you?
I was like young. I was like maybe 14, 15. And yeah, I was like in a band in high school, and I was playing bass at the time. And yeah, I guess it started from there.
Did you start listening? What age did you start listening to rap?
Probably like I was like in 6th grade, 5th grade. But I don't know. I think even before that, I was like 7 and 8, because like my cousin would listen to like a lot of like, I don't know, like South Side, like Chicago rap. And then, yeah, and then I would just like listen to like whatever he would listen to.
Have you been to O Block?
Nah, but I always pass like around it and shit.
So like for people that don't know that are, like, because I'm not, we're not from Chicago.
Yeah.
How is it out there living? Like, is it really like as dangerous as, they make it out to be?
I mean, honestly, it's pretty chill. Like unless like you're like looking for trouble, you're not gonna get any. You know what I mean? Right. If you're just minding your own business and stuff, like, then there's like no problem really. You know?
Yeah. So go ahead. Sorry.
No, I just love Chicago. I don't know. Downtown's sick. Yeah.
Chicago's cool. I've never been. Personally, I've always wanted to go, but like, so did you kind of see what was going on when like Chief Keef came out? Like, was that when Chicago really started like blowing up?
I mean, like low key, because he put like, I guess like Chicago on the map, and then like Lil Durk and all that. Yeah. There's like a lot of shit going around South Side and shit. I mean, I live in the suburbs, but I'm not too like far from like downtown and like South Side and shit.
Right. I mean, there's a lot of like different talent that comes out from there, because you got people like Chance, Kanye, but then you also have like Lil Durks, King Von, stuff like that.
Juice WRLD, yeah.
Juice WRLD too. Juice WRLD actually, especially one of the biggest artists actually coming out from Chicago. Did you ever listen to Juice?
Yeah, I would actually go to the studio he would go to a lot and work with this like producer a lot. Yeah, I never got the chance to like talk to him or anything like that, but
would you have wanted to have a song with him?
Definitely, yeah. I mean, he was definitely like a big impact in like the movement I was like making or like working with, like the music I make, I guess.
So something else that I thought was really cool that I had to mention was I know your Instagram name is just Jumex. Now a lot of people might not know that Jumex is the name of this famous are they like a Latino, like, do you think they're South American or something?
It's a Mexican juice brand. Yeah,
it's a Mexican juice brand. Okay, cool. Yeah. So that's a Mexican juice brand. So how did that happen? How did you end up getting like the Jumex? Were you just first in line? So
my name was like Lil Jumex, so Lil Jumex, and the way like I thought of it, or first I thought of it was when I was a kid, like I would go to the corner store a lot, and they had like a little can for like 36 cents and shit. So that's why I decided to name myself Jumex, and then I don't know, after like, I guess like consistently posting songs, I guess the manager hooked it up with the handle. Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. And then they heard a song, right? They heard a song and they liked it.
Yeah. They reached out to my manager reached out to them when I dropped Loner, and they were like vibing with it and shit.
Damn, that's fucking crazy. Yeah. How'd you feel about that when you like literally the company named
It's chill. They sometimes like respond to my like text on Instagram and shit.
Damn. So you be texting them back and forth sometimes?
Sometimes, yeah. They're active.
You be chopping it up with the Jumex juice brand?
Yeah, who's ever.
Is there ever gonna be a Jumex and Jumex collab drink, or like special edition, or like what? It seems like you're pretty tapped in. They fucking with you. Usually a rapper would get fucking sued.
Yeah.
But I guess they
for real. They definitely support it.
They approve of what you're doing and shit. You know what I mean? They fuck with it.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure. I don't know. They're definitely doing a lot more. They just put out like an energy drink actually like a week ago. So I was like, damn, they're expanding their shit.
Yeah, good for them. Good for Jumex.
Yeah.
And I know you've been doing like music for a while now, and the scenes have kind of like switched up. How did you kind of transition into like the new way of marketing music? Because I believe I found out about you in 2019. I believe that's when I started hearing your name. And,
I guess that was at the time when I was I deleted all my old music, and as I started like making music more like, I guess, official, and started like putting out good quality music and stuff. I don't know, because I was like using like wrong mics and like didn't know what I was doing and stuff.
Did you record yourself ever?
Well, now I do, but well, I mean, at the time, yeah, I did too. I would go in my room and like ditch school and like make like just like demos and shit. Yeah.
Would you post them in high school? Like, did people know that you make music in school?
Well, low key, no one did, but I would post them on SoundCloud, and like low key, they would like, I don't know, they're like in a week they would be getting like hella traction and shit. So I just kept making music, and then like I was getting like a little audience and shit.
Fire. Did you like end up performing anywhere, like for high school parties or anything like that?
So when I was still in my band and shit, we did like, I don't know, they had like a little gym, like a side gym where like people get like refreshments and shit, and like we were playing like in a band, like we were like on stage and like playing a couple of songs and shit.
Oh, okay. So yeah. Did you ever perform like any rap though, or no?
Not for like my high school though.
Oh, okay, because you were into like the other music back then.
Yeah, I was into like rock and shit, and like, I don't know, like the punk wave and shit.
So how'd you get into that?
So I had a friend, basically. I would just go to the skate park a lot, and I met this one friend who would just show me, he would just put me on to like a lot of music and shit. Yeah. And it just like influenced me a lot and stuff. Yeah, but I think the one artist that really influenced me a lot was Michael Jackson, because like I didn't know anything about music, or like, I don't know, I wasn't listening to anything about music, but then like when I found out about him, like, I don't know, it made me want to like be a musician and shit. Yeah,
Michael Jackson has dope music. I remember when I was like 10, I'd listen to the This Is It album. Do you remember that album? Did you ever listen to that one?
Yeah, that was like when he died.
Yeah, that was a really good album.
Yeah, they put that out right when he died.
Yeah, that had like all the hits and then a couple of like songs that he didn't like release yet. So it was like a posthumous album almost. But that was pretty cool. So, I mean, did you ever get into like making beats or anything like that, like beforehand, or like was it always like just I'm an artist, like this is what I want to do?
I mean, I was making a couple beats here and there, but it's definitely like its own thing, and I feel like I don't know, it's like definitely you have to put a lot of work into that and stuff. Right. Yeah. I mean, I have fun making beats, but I just gotta find like the right sound if I want to get more serious into it, you know?
Yeah. And I see you got a lot of tats. I see you got a lot of tats on your arm. Dude, yeah. Pretty cool. When did you start getting tats, and why did you start getting tats?
So basically, right when I turned 18, I like moved to LA and started getting like a bunch of tats.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're like addicting. Like once you get one, you just want to get like a lot.
Bro. Yeah. I don't have any tattoos. Does it hurt? I hear it hurts.
I mean, honestly, I feel like it depends, like the type of skin people have, or like, I don't know, the pain tolerance. Cause like it's low-key like therapeutic for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I heard like this part right here is like, this part hurts a lot, like the with the least amount of fat, like just skin right there.
Yeah, I haven't gotten there yet, but nah, I love tats. I'm trying to get like way more, definitely.
Would you ever get one of those tattoos of people that are just completely just the whole arm is just blacked out? Have you seen those?
Yeah, I think I have.
What do you think about those?
I mean, I low-key think they're cool, but I don't know. I don't know if they're just for me, you know?
That's a commitment.
Yeah.
It's quite the commitment. And then imagine having to remove it.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
But tell me more about, like, I guess, when as an artist, what's been the hardest thing for you to like overcome through your journey of making music?
The crazy thing, honestly, is just like the battle between myself. Honestly, I feel like just like, I don't know, because I overthink a lot, and then like, I don't know, one day could be like, oh, like I really like the song I made, and then the next day is like I don't like it, you know?
Do you ever like hear a song and you're like, oh, this sounds so good, and then afterwards you hear it and you're like, oh, actually I don't like it? Or like vice versa, you hear something that you don't like and then someone else is like, oh, this is fire.
Definitely. But you got to play around with it sometimes, you know, like change it up with a different beat, or like speed it up, or just, you know, anything to get like a new sound, I feel like, or experiment with it.
What do your fans like listen to you for? Like what do you think it is? What about your music do you think drives them like to you?
I honestly don't even know, honestly. Some people say they just like the melody, and then some people say they just like my voice, and then some people say they just like the message. So I don't know. So I guess it's a bunch of like things.
Like a bunch of different things for different people, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Fire. Well then, what else like are you working on in terms of like, I guess new sounds, because now the music landscape is like forever always switching up all the time. Have you heard any like new genres or anything that you want to get into?
I'm working on like synth pop, low key, just like I don't know, just experimenting and having fun with a bunch of different stuff. So,
Can you give me an example of like synth pop? I'm not too familiar.
like The Weeknd, or like I guess like Michael Jackson's old stuff.
Kind of like the 80s retro sounding type of thing. Those are cool. Those are really cool. Have you ever made one of those songs?
Yeah, I'm trying to get ready and put out like a couple singles, like just like with that type of vibe. I feel like just to, I don't know, see how it goes. And I've been really like, I've been going to clubs recently, so I don't know. I want to start making like club music like that.
What clubs do you like to go to?
So I go to a couple in Chicago. They're just like, they're not like too big, but I don't know. They're just like, I don't know. They're good enough to just meet new people and just have fun, just drink and have a good time.
you travel a lot, right?
Yeah, here and there.
What's your favorite city that you've been to?
Honestly, Texas is pretty cool. I like Dallas. Dallas is lit.
Dallas is cool?
Yeah.
What part of the year did you go to? Was it like hot? I heard it gets like humid out there.
I went in November, so I'm pretty sure. So it wasn't too bad.
Wasn't too bad?
Yeah.
How do you like LA though?
I love LA too. But sometimes it gets like, I don't know. I feel like they're trying to like poison us with the air or some shit, you know?
Yeah.
I get skeptical.
It's crazy out here. Sometimes like I wake up and I can't even see like I can't even see the buildings in LA because it's so foggy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did you ever want to like move out here and like stay out here?
I used to live here actually for like 5 years, and I just moved back to Chicago like 2 years ago, like right after COVID.
What made you want to go back? Was it COVID?
It was just like, I don't know, I would spend a lot of time in just like my apartment and stuff, and the only time I would like go outside was just like going to studio a lot. So I don't know. It just like made me miss like, I guess like Chicago and like the Midwest and stuff.
What's like the biggest misconception that people have of LA when they move here? Because like you're not from here, you probably had like this idea about it, and then how different was it from actual reality of living here?
I don't even know, to be honest. I mean, I liked it honestly, but I spent a lot of time inside, you know what I mean? Especially because of COVID. So I feel like I didn't get a chance to like explore as much as I could have. But I don't know, anybody who's like really like, I don't know, like willing to move here, they just have to like, I feel like sacrifice a lot of things and just like commit, you know?
Yeah, no cap, it takes a lot to move to LA and shit.
Yeah.
So how old are you, Jumex?
23.
Okay, I remember seeing you the first time blowing up on World Star, bro. How old were you in that video? 'Cause you were still in school.
Yeah, I was 17.
You were 17. Okay, can you tell us about that video? Because that video really did change your whole life, bro.
Yeah.
Can we get into that?
Yeah, definitely.
Take us to that day. You know what I mean?
I gotta take you way back, because I explained this story a couple times, but I never really got it out, like I guess on a podcast or anything.
MadDeep exclusive.
Not for real, but no, because people like, they really think like, I don't know, when I was smoking weed in school, they thought like I did it for clout and stuff, but I guess I had like more of like a deeper meaning, because so basically I had a meeting with my principal, and she like sat me down and she's like, I don't know, she's like, you're not showing up to school a lot, like what are you doing, like where are you? And I explained to her how I was like ditching school a lot, like because I was making music in my room, and it was something that I was like passionate about, and I just like, I don't know, I was just into that, you know what I mean? It's just what I wanted to do. And she was like laughing at me. She was like, no way, like you're gonna make it in the music industry, like it's impossible, like 0.3% make it or some shit like that. And then I was looking kind of like hurt, because
She was
like,
hating on you.
Yeah, no, there's like, the school is supposed to be supportive.
Yeah, no cap.
They're doing the opposite. So
Hating.
it low-key fucked me up, you know? So I was like, damn, like the next day I was like, okay, I'm dropping out and I'm going to do something crazy to drop out, I guess. So I was like, so that's when I like sparked up in like the classroom and shit.
Damn.
Oh, so you were trying to get kicked out.
Yeah.
Pretty much. You were trying to be like, yo, fuck y'all, I'm out.
And I
You-
wouldn't,
like, you gonna see.
I wouldn't have done that if like she wasn't like supportive, but it was like, I don't know, it like hurt, because like I wanted to like make it and shit, you know? And
Nah, yeah, I feel
she
you
was
on
like,
that though.
"Fuck that."
Way back, I was kind of in the same boat. I was going to school and just sleeping, just taking naps, because you know at that point I was just tired of it. And the teacher had told me, you know, someone could be in your spot actually working, and you could be going and doing what you want to do.
It's a common one that they say.
Yeah, and I was just like, in my head, the shit just clicked, and I dropped out for, you know, never looked back. not every dropout fucking fucks up. You know what I mean? It just depends on what you do with it. But because you think about it, you have a lot of time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could get a job, but if you just take that time to just put everything into your craft, you know what I mean? There's a very high chance you could succeed.
Did your parents ever like trip on you for like not going? Like, how was that?
They didn't really know, honestly, because they were both at work.
They didn't know.
Yeah.
How did you like stop? Because don't they get like calls or emails saying like, "Hey, this person not showing up"?
I think eventually, after, yeah, they would find out. But I would just keep like going home and stuff.
What?
Yeah, there's one time where like the principal they had like a school van like come to my house to like get me, and I like wouldn't come out and stuff.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
And
crazy.
So did you end up getting kicked out for sparking up in class?
Yeah, so the next day I sparked up. I took a video. I was like world star, and then like the teacher went to like press the button next to the door to call security or like the office. So I ran out. I literally just like ran out the school and then like ran straight home. And then like 2 hours later, like the cops came and they gave me like court papers and shit.
What? They give you court papers for what?
Just for like smoke, for causing a disturbance or something. And then I went to court, and then they just gave me like 15 hours of community service because I was like underage.
Yeah, I mean, were they gonna like try to put you in jail for that? I mean,
they said if I was 18, I would have got like a ticket and went to jail and shit. I was like, damn. But I don't know.
That would have been like public intoxication or something like that, huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I want to know more about like Chicago, bro. So like, if I were to go out there, because I literally have never been out there, but I've always wanted to go. Like, what do you have to, I guess, like, put me on, bro? What is there to do in Chicago?
I took the homie out there, or he came out there like 2 months ago. We did like a little bit of everything. We went. There's like a little bit of like the countryside of it, like the country vibe, and then there's like a city vibe. There's like the downtown vibe and shit. Yeah, there's a lot of shit to do, I feel like. So the city's so cool because like you can do whatever you want. I don't know, like I just be speeding like through the streets and shit. Like the cops don't even care and shit. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
They don't be tripping like that, huh? The cops in Chicago
they don't care about anything. I actually got in a car accident like a couple of days ago. Like some guy bumped into me, but he didn't like fuck up my car. And there's a cop right there. They don't give a fuck. They just don't want to. They don't want anybody to get shot. That's it.
That's kind of crazy. Yeah.
Like people like be speeding through red lights and shit. They don't give a fuck, you know.
Have you ever played Watch Dogs by any chance?
Nah.
You know what that is?
I think so, right?
Yeah, it's a game. It's like a game where you hack shit.
That shit's hard.
If you it's
like the circle, right? Like the logo, I think.
It's like a circle with like a few triangles in it. But the reason why I ask you is because that's actually set in Chicago. And like, yeah, so it's like literally you can go through all of Chicago.
Yeah.
Like I think there's the south side. I know there's downtown for sure.
And then you can hack the cameras and shit and the street lights, all this crazy shit. You cause car crashes and shit.
That's sick. That's why that's where like GTA, because it's like kind of like LA.
GTA is cool. Okay, so bro, it's crazy because the map for GTA is actually so funny because it has a lot of like important cities, but then like all the other cities they just find a way to conveniently like just chop them out. Like they put them on an island and stuff like that. Do you play GTA? Have you ever like gone into those GTA servers where they do like role playing? Have you seen that?
I haven't seen that. Nah, I haven't played GTA in a while. It's been like a half a decade or something.
Bro, a lot of rappers are doing this. A lot of rappers are going on GTA on the servers and they're just making bread. Like all their fans want to play with them and shit like that.
Yeah, it's like a subscription or something. You pay to be in the world, and then I guess they got other like rappers and
the Jumex
influencers and shit.
That's pretty sick. I used to do something like that with Fortnite. I just would like swap out the fans. And
that
play
shit
Fortnite
is cool, but it's only on PC. I don't own a PC.
Damn.
Same. GTA, y'all need to make the GTA RP for PlayStation. For real. Xbox, I'll definitely hop on.
For real, but getting in like a laptop gaming setup now is like so much money, bro. Like it's too much to get. But I was gonna say, bro, what else do you have like what else are you cooking up?
I mean, aside from the music, I mean, I'm working on like a clothing brand, like collective type of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tell me more about that. Like, how'd you start doing that?
So I mean, I did a clothing brand before. I don't know, cause it's just something to like express yourself with, and it's pretty fun to do. But yeah, I was just messing around with that, and then I was getting more like serious about it, like designing pieces and stuff.
Yeah.
So I just put out like a couple of crossbody bags like last week, and like they all sold out. So I don't know. I'm pretty like hyped about it. In the future of stuff, but yeah, I'm making it like a collective too. So like I don't know, every clothing drop like has music, like an EP drop too.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Did you ever get into NFTs?
Nah, never.
There was never no Jumex NFC.
Nah, I was thinking about that though when it was like popping low key.
Yeah, I was thinking because you're pretty big, you're pretty up there, bro. Like you're kind of like famous, bro. Like I know you got hit with some like DMs about like, hey yo, bro, I got this crypto. How much to promo?
Yeah.
You know, have you ever got those, bro?
Yeah, I did.
But you said no to all of them.
Some I was like skeptical about.
Yeah, I feel you.
Some people like they just like sometimes they hit me up and they're just like, oh, I'll give you this if you like if you comment like just anything or just whatever they want me to comment.
What was the bag looking like? What was they trying to give you for that, for a comment or for whatever?
It really depends, honestly. Some people will pay like $100. Some people pay like 300 low key just for like a couple comments. I was like, damn.
And for a comment, they ain't that bad.
Yeah, I was like, I mean, that takes 2 seconds, you know?
Yeah.
I was like, shit.
All right, so dude, after that whole like video that made you go viral, bro, that's kind of like what catapulted you into the scene, bro. Obviously, people tapped in with you. Can we get into the whole thing about, you know?
Yeah.
Obviously, you had this label. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. This label probably did you more good than it didn't. Because to be honest,
of course,
you know what I mean? Because
this is when people start saying like
that's kind of the reason why I actually know who you are, bro. You know what I mean? Because of all those, you know what I mean? We've seen the videos.
Speak on it, bro. Because like I think people should like know like your side of the story and like what you have to say about that.
Yeah, so I look at it, the way I look at it is like, you know, people hit me up and they see my potential, you know what I mean? So, you know, so they worked for me and it just, you know, made me get to where my potential is at. I feel like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People say like, oh, like he's an industry plan and shit, but I wasn't. They like I was still dressing the same. I had the same image. I was still making the same type of music. They just, you know, they just helped me made it more quality. So, and you know, the way I look at it is like, you know, I fuck with it. I don't want to look stupid. You know, I'm putting shit out quality.
Yeah.
You had a team. You had a team. Like it's kind of crazy to get that label because, like you just said, you're still dressing the same, probably still living in the same spot, kicking with the same people, doing the same.
Still got the same green hair. You know what I mean? Making the same sad music.
Like, why? Just because you got a team, like hello, 99% of every single major artist has a fucking team. That's what you got to fucking make it in this fucking world. You need a team.
Yeah.
No one's just doing it by themselves. If they saying they doing it by themselves, they fucking lying.
I think it's unfair for like people to get mad at you for that, just because it's like, bro, if anyone else had the opportunity, like they would take it in a heartbeat. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
I mean, sometimes I think like, oh, like I got in the music industry at the wrong time, but at the same time, like everything happens for a reason, you know what I mean? And everything's like a lesson in life. So I don't take, you know, I don't take things too like, you know, too seriously and stuff, you know?
I mean, obviously you're still like doing the music thing. Yeah. Like you're still doing it and you're still out here. So, I mean,
hell yeah.
It really goes to show that like it doesn't matter. It's the kid makes good music. So.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Let the music speak for itself. Exactly.
You know, I don't want to stop anytime soon. You know what I mean?
What do you want to do like when you're, I guess like older? Like, do you ever want to start learning like new instruments and stuff like that to incorporate into the music?
I'm not even sure. I mean, I like playing drums. I like playing guitar and all that. I used to like produce a little bit here and there. Like some of the songs that I've done like production myself, but it's definitely a different feel when I get like all type of beats, you know, from different type of people like over the world and stuff. 'Cause they have different type of sounds and stuff.
Facts.
Yeah.
I see that like. When I've heard your music before, and to me it sounds like it was bound to blow up like on TikTok. So I feel like you were kind of early to that sound. How's the TikTok thing going for you? I feel like
TikTok's low-key not bad. Like I don't know, some like the weirdest shit I post like blows up, and like I don't know, you know what I mean? If you stay consistent, then shit starts popping.
That's what everybody says, bro. Literally what everybody says. I gotta get on that, bro.
Honestly, it hasn't done me wrong, like, you know. Like at this point, you know, like I was doing like a little like Joker thing where like I put like quotes, like sad quotes, and that shit was blowing up. I was getting like I don't know, 2 million or like 1 million.
That's crazy. That's because people just like send them. They just send them to people.
Yeah, it's like sad quotes for like the Joker behind it.
Or like and
it was getting consistent. It was like blowing up. So I was like, damn.
What's your biggest like platform that you're on that you're always on? Is it like Instagram, Twitter?
Probably Instagram. I'm pretty active, but my biggest one is YouTube because I have like 300K on that one. But no, I'm pretty active on Instagram because I don't know. I feel like everybody is, you know.
Yeah. Do you ever like live stream like anything on YouTube? I feel like it'd be cool if like you went on and just kind of like showed people like, oh look, this is what I'm working on. Like, have you ever done that, or can you do that?
Yeah, I've done that sometimes. Yeah. No, people love that shit. Yeah. No, sometimes I just like turn on my like Instagram and just start smoking and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And people just like that, you know.
People just come in and
yeah, they vibe with me and shit.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I'm smoking with you.
How do you handle like trolling though? Because I get trolled all the time. Every time I go live, bro, I always get trolled like hard, and then the whole chat turns against me.
It depends how I feel. If I have energy to like be pissed off or whatever,
Yeah.
you know. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, I don't even give a fuck.
Sometimes I'll be like all normal, and the second I'll see a negative comment, I'll just end the live.
I would do that sometimes too. Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I don't feel like doing
No, yeah, for real. Sometimes it'll ruin your day and shit. I was like, damn.
But is there anything else that like you want to let the people know? Anything else you want to lay it on so people can see what's up?
I mean,
I'm gonna ask you some questions, man. You know what I mean? We're dealing with someone that's been famous for a while, bro. Come on. Tell us some stories about like, you know, link ups that you never think would happen. Like, tell us how, you know, the internet and blowing up like kind of like change your life and shit. I want to hear more about that, bro. You know what I mean? Not a whole lot of people in the position that you've been in and shit, having a team behind you, having people believe in you. And you know what I mean? Has there been any like crazy people that have reached out and want to do a track with you and it's never happened, or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I would say one of the craziest things definitely like in LA was like I was just chilling like backstage at a festival, and I was with my friend, and we like he saw David Grohl and shit, and we walked up to him and shit, and I don't know, like I shook his hand and like I don't know, like told him and shit, and I was like, damn, like
Foo Fighters?
Yeah, he's
bro.
and
yeah,
from Nirvana.
Legend Nirvana. Yeah, Foo's on Kurt Cobain.
That's insane. Yeah.
That's cool, bro.
But one of the artists who I really looked up to, who reached out to me, was like Skrillex and shit, and he wanted to work out or work with me and shit.
Skrillex is crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy,
Huge
yo. That's Skrillex is huge. He's massive, bro. He's like international, like
worldwide.
Yeah.
Worldwide, yeah, no cap, bro. So did it ever happen, or
Nah, I never got to it.
tap in? What the fuck?
Yeah, no, that's crazy, bro.
Hey, yo, Skrillex, man, if you watching, bro, I'm gonna send this interview to Skrillex. Hey, yo, Skrillex, what's good with that Jumex?
Definitely when the time is right. Definitely, we'll make some shit happen.
There's a lot of potential with you, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You had a team behind you. People see it. You know what I mean? And also, like, let's just get more into like, fucking, you know, you ever plan on doing like, you know, like Spanish songs, fool?
I actually have one.
Yeah, you do?
Yeah.
But like, let's say I'm talking about like corridos and shit, food. Like you can get into some like banda shit, food, corridos and shit.
Yeah, that's what he said I should get into.
The peso pluma.
Yeah, I actually want to do all types. I was making like reggaeton, a little bit of that. But yeah, I want to do like more like, that would be cool to do that.
Reggaeton sounds fly, food.
Yeah.
What's your ethnicity?
I'm Mexican and German.
Mexican and German?
Yeah.
Oh shit, fire.
That's tight.
I'm 75% Mexican and then 25 German.
What are like the Mexicans in Chicago like?
I mean, they're like the same here. There's hella Mexicans here. Here and Chicago. That's why I think it's comforting. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know that over there too. There's a lot of Puerto Ricans too. Huh?
Hell yeah, but there's just a lot of like, you know, Latin and Spanish culture over there. I don't know, so it's awesome.
How's the Mexican food over there?
Oh, it's the best. It's not the best? Yeah, but the tacos are low key like a little better here sometimes, especially the fish tacos.
Oh yeah, the fish tacos here are crazy.
Yeah,
they're pretty sick. Have you ever been to TJ?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you gotta go.
You ever been to Hong Kong?
Where's that at?
You ever been to Hong Kong? You know what Hong Kong is?
The Asian place?
Hong Kong TJ?
Nah, Mexico.
Hong Kong, Mexico.
Oh nah.
No.
The nasty house.
It's a pretty crazy place. Yeah, you gotta go look at it.
Yo, we gotta take Jumex to Hong Kong. Vlog that shit.
Jumex Hong Kong vlog.
Yeah, no, he said we gotta go to Fifth and Fig. You know what I mean?
Oh, what?
Damn.
Who said that? Who was it? You? Oh, my boy.
Fig?
He's back on Fig. He wants to go to Fig. He wants to go see.
Wants to go to the Blade.
Yeah, he wants to go to the Blade.
Holla at the shorties.
Holla at the shorties. Pick up something nice for a nice price. You did.
Does that shit happen a lot in Chicago?
What?
Prostitution? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Nah, never, low key.
Nah? He said nah. He said nah. Well,
I mean, not unless it's like the Inglewood or South Side, but not really like. They don't really do that there. They just like do a lot of like, you know, like coke and shit.
Do you guys have homeless people in Chicago? Well, I know they do, but like, I mean, like, No, because wait, let me finish.
Oh wait, why'd you ask that? Like homeless people are a myth in Chicago?
No, wait, because homeless people over here,
Let
they
me
can like
explain myself.
because they can live here, bro. In Chicago, it snows.
You know
Like,
what's crazy? The mayor they pay them. They give them money and they give them a ticket to go to LA.
yeah,
Yeah, they all do it.
that's kind of crazy.
That's crazy. So they pay him to come to LA. Hey, get the fuck out of here. Go to LA with all the rest of the bums. What?
There's a new neighborhood like of homeless people here every week.
That's nuts. I mean,
It's crazy.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Like that fucking trailer park with like 50 RVs that was chilling in the valley, and that fool was taxing all of them, or that lady was taxing all of them to park their RV there.
It used to not be like that though. Like in 2000, like before the pandemic, bro. Like what 2000? When I was going, it was like 2017, 16. Like, bro, that era, like you could go to like Melrose.
Yeah.
And like you feel like okay, but now it's kind of it gets tricky there, bro. People get robbed all the time and shit like.
No, I actually do remember. I came here like 2017, like with my parents, and I went to Venice and it was like clean. It was like clean and nice and stuff. No tents, no nothing. And then now it's like crazy.
Yeah, it's Venice, nice, clean.
It's reckless.
Have you been to the beach out here yet?
I mean Santa Monica and stuff like that.
You gotta go to Orange County beaches, bro.
Are they lit?
They're better, bro. Just cause like they're a lot.
It's like private or?
No, it's not private. They're just if you go to where Orange County is. Or
Yeah.
If you go to Orange County, like all the beaches there are fire. I recommend
Oh, yeah.
Laguna Beach. I always recommend that to people.
Bet.
It's pretty fun. That's where you can hoop. A lot of YouTubers like make videos there and stuff like that.
Yeah. No, I low key they got some bad bitches in Orange County.
Dude, OC got them.
Shout out to Kelpie the P.
Yeah, shout out to Kelpie. You know Kelpie?
Maybe if I saw their face, I don't know.
We gotta
Don't
do-
sound familiar.
We got to do a Kelpie X Jumex collab, bro.
What is that?
Kelpie the P, bro. He's this. How do you explain Kelpie?
P.
Yeah, he's just a P, bro. He's. We'll show you him afterwards. He's super cool though. He was just here like a while ago. But
Yo, man, I'm faded. So what else is good with you, Jumex? What's your plans when you out here in LA, man? You gonna live it up right now or what? When you going back? How long you out here, bro?
I mean, just for a couple of days, just helping out. You know, the youngin with his music video.
Oh yeah, you finna put him on, bro?
Yeah, helping him with the angles. You know, got to get the angles for the music video.
That's what's up. What's up? So you're gonna be doing some pop synth stuff, and
Yeah.
what's the album gonna be like? What's the tone? You know what I mean? Because you know what I mean.
what do you want people to feel when they do shit?
Yeah, because that's an interesting kind of like mix, Jumex and pop synth pop.
Yeah, it's like a bouncy type of vibe.
Yeah,
I don't
you
even
know
know how to
what I mean?
explain it. I don't know.
Like groovy, huh?
Yeah, no, I definitely want people to have like be fucked up and like I don't know, just like have a good time when they listen to it.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Because I don't know, the music I was making before is just like sad music and just like
Yeah, you were the famous emo boy, bro.
Yeah, type shit, yeah.
You have so many emo girls. You know what I mean? Goth girls like all up on you, fool.
I know.
This was the emo P, no cap. Hey, yo, could we ever hear you on a West Coast beat? Like some YG Tiger
I
shit?
have a couple low key.
No
Yeah.
way.
I was actually supposed to work with Phoenix low key.
Whoa.
Yeah.
For real? Yo,
Yeah.
shout out to Phoenix, fool.
We were texting a little bit and I showed him like a couple like I was gonna go on like a West Coast screamo.
Bro,
Yeah,
He was gonna
hey,
rap.
that's fucking hard, fool. Shout out to Phoenix. We can get Phoenix up in here real soon too.
Bro, it's probably gonna be FBeat producing it too.
Oh yeah, shout out to FB, shout out to Phoenix, Free YG. You know the fucking deal.
Oh yeah.
Fucking, that's tight. I didn't know you'd fuck around with some West Coast beat, but Phoenix Flexin, that's big, bro.
Yeah.
That's like, yo.
Yeah, I know. I listened to Bravo. He put me on the Suede.
Damn.
That's
Money Size
crazy.
Sway?
Yeah, R.I.P. Money Size Sway. Yo, that's what's up.
Are people in Chicago tapped in?
Free Bravo.
Like with
Some
the
people,
with
yeah.
the LA scene out
Yeah,
here?
they love the LA scene out here. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What about the Bay Area?
Shoreline Mafia.
Do you like the Bay Area too or no?
I haven't heard about that.
The Bay Area, like San Francisco, like that.
Oh, the Bay Area?
Yeah.
I don't know much about the Bay Area, low key.
It's a different scene out there, but
Yeah.
but you said that people do listen to it out there though in Chicago?
Yeah, no, they're really like diverse and stuff.
Oh.
They love West Coast music and stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Are there any artists that you want to work with out of Chicago like right now that you're trying to tap in with?
From Chicago?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot. There's so many people coming out of Chicago. But
Top 3 Chicago artists right now.
I mean, they always change low key. I was listening to like King Von like a couple days ago.
Oh, okay. So you just
R.I.P.
always
King
rotate, huh?
Von.
Yeah.
So we got King Von.
Because I was listening to like I don't know. I saw this documentary about like the history about like the BDs and the GDs and
The Trap Floor Ross interview. I mean, the Chocolate Ross video, was that
I
it?
think I don't know. It was on YouTube.
It's probably Chocolate Ross.
It was like a 2-hour like video.
Dude, it was a crazy video.
Yeah, I was like, damn, I don't, because I didn't know much about it, but it's like so close to me.
Yeah, all that's happening like not even 20 miles away from you.
Yeah.
But who else? So you got King Von.
I mean, everybody loves Chief Keef, like over
Bro,
there.
Chief Keef is so big, like out here too. Like it's crazy. I know so many people that listen to Chief Keef.
Yeah, and damn, I mean, I don't even know. I listen to a lot of Florida rappers too. Like,
Okay, who do you listen to? I like Florida rap.
yeah, I don't know, like X.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Like Jay Osama, Lil Pump. Lil Pump was good back in it. I mean, he's still pretty decent now. You know what I mean?
He's making a comeback. Look,
Yeah,
I feel like.
yeah, he is. Let's see who else is Florida. There's a lot that came
Ski
out of
Mask?
Florida. Kodak.
Kodak's fire.
Yeah.
What about
Kodak
any
is.
new Florida artists? Like anyone, like Lil Tyler? Are you familiar with Lil Tyler?
I'm not sure about him.
Lil Tyler, he's cool. He's from I think he's from Tallahassee. There's like
Oh,
a
that's
whole
sick.
different like scene now with like northern Florida and southern Florida.
Yeah.
So there's like Tallahassee, and then you got people in like Miami and Broward County and all that stuff too. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, Florida's big. Yeah, no, it's like Texas, like everything's spread out and stuff, like all the cities and stuff.
What about Detroit? Anybody from Detroit that you listen to?
Is Eminem from Detroit?
He is from Detroit. Yeah, he is actually from Detroit.
No, I listen to everything. I just love music in general. Like I listen to jazz, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, rock, grunge, pop, punk, like I don't know, rap, like dubstep, anything.
Do you have any Jersey Club songs?
Like what do you mean by that?
Like, are you gonna like? Do you have any in the vault, or are you gonna drop any?
I got so much in the vault, honestly, because every day I just make like whatever I feel.
Whatever you feel like making?
Yeah. Like
How many songs are in the vault right now? If you give us an estimate.
I have a couple thousand, to be honest.
Damn.
Sheesh.
But it's like 4 or 5 years worth. It might be like 3K, maybe 4K. I gotta see because I have so many files. I'm not like organized with it.
And you're just independent. You're not signed somewhere right now, or you just still got.
I'm in the indie label, but I haven't gone major yet. So
Oh yeah, wow. Well,
Yeah.
Hey, you're doing pretty good, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I mean,
you're still like very early on into your career. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Think about it, like potential,
Definitely.
bro. And in the vault, over 3,000. God damn, bro. Like you've been working, bro.
Yeah.
working.
I can even like take one of those old songs and like change it with a different beat, or whenever.
Yeah,
the
you can
time is
switch
right.
it up.
It's really anything,
Yeah, hell yeah.
So,
Is there any final things you want to let the people know before?
shit, don't do drugs. I don't know. No, I'm just playing.
Don't do drugs.
I don't know.
kid.
Live your life, and I don't know. People shouldn't be distracted. Like I don't know. Focus on like what you want to do in life. You know what I mean? Like not trying to be motivational, but you know what I mean. Like we gotta get shit rolling in life. Whatever you want to do, because time is like really really valuable. You know what I mean? So yeah.
That was deep. And then, what advice would you give to somebody that would like to be in your position today?
Shit, just work hard, honestly, because I don't even know. Like, I feel like I manifested this shit in a way, but like, I don't know. You just gotta, if you give your all in something, like it's gonna come true.
You just knew, huh?
Yeah, I don't
knew it was
know.
gonna happen.
It's like I just love doing it. I love making music.
Sick. Jumex, thank you so much for joining the MadDeep podcast. We really appreciate you. Thank you so much for pulling up. Guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. We will see you in the next one. Peace out.
MadDeep. Shout out to Jumex. Shout out Kenny Malice. You know what it is.
Oh yeah.